Okay, guys, happy Monday. Like I said, I got this call out late. And because of that, we may not have as many people, even though we have like the weekly Zoom schedule. And that's totally okay because here's the thing. Um, if you guys have a very busy, chaotic week right now, or weeks, I'll say, um, it's always like that in May, at least for me, because I have kids that are in school. And it's like the last week and a half of school, probably the last week for Leah. She's in eighth grade and she has her eighth grade graduation on Thursday night. But like tomorrow, she has a field trip. Wednesday, she has to do this day. It's called Step Up, where they go to the high school. And then Thursday, she has her eighth grade graduation. And then Friday, I don't even know. And then Monday's like, Memorial Day weekend. And then they go back for like 2 days. And I'm pretty sure she's done. She's like not even, I don't think, going back. But Colton has all the stuff for graduation and he graduates on Saturday. So he's like going to different schools and walking, but he's actually finished. Anyways, you can imagine all of this chaos leading up to the end of the school year. And then you just have people are outside more. I have been running around outside talking to more people. I have a couple samples I need to put in, so a couple free accounts that I'll be putting in. I am really utilizing this promo in person to get samples out. I'm talking about the product, getting people free accounts, getting samples out the door, and telling them, hey, right now for the next week, you're going to get 25 in free credits. Obviously, I was actually supposed to put the girl in yesterday, and I'm glad I didn't because now she's going to get the 20 credit or the 25 credits. I personally, what I like to do with my current customers is I like to utilize the 25 credit promo to help them get referrals. And what I like to do with those is I treat their referrals as my own customers, and I offer to match the 25 credits if you can, for if they get the 3 steps. Obviously, limit this like one customer or 2 customers if you have the credits, or even free shipping. Adding 15 credits will like give them free shipping. I only do that though if they're going to get the 3 steps. And then if they get $100 worth of products, I'll do free shipping. So like I said, I like to match, if they're going to get the 3 steps, the 25 credits. But if they don't and they're just going to get $100 worth of products, then I like to send them 15 credits. To utilize for free shipping. That's how I utilize that right now. Like I said, for current customers, I like to use this as a referral process. Since they already have an account, they obviously can't qualify for the free credits. But if they have a spouse, and sometimes they'll want to order under their spouse's account, because then if they do, then they may both want to be thriving for free. And if one of them is ordering, then all they need really is one other referral, and at least the one spouse will get their products for free, the main person, right? I like to do that, and it's just a way to kind of add to my customer base, but also help my customers thrive for free if possible. So if you're wondering how you can utilize it for your current customers, ask them if they have any referrals, anybody that may want to try these products. Let them know what your experience is with the current ones. I just seen Roxy had a really good post up. She was getting ready to go out walking, and she was talking about how good she feels using oxygen. And you know what, guys? I only ordered a couple of the new products. I think it was Sculpt, and I'm wanting to say it might have been Oxygen. I'm pretty sure I had that on my order. But they should be coming any day now, and I can't wait to give them a try. I'm just now getting back into like moving my butt the way I need to. So just know that if you are not real big into working out and you haven't ordered the new products, utilize the testimonies and stories that you see other people sharing, and what they are saying they are feeling and what they are saying their results are. And if you're not like a hardcore workout girly, that's okay. I'm not either right now, but I was, right? So like there's different times in my life that I'm going to be working out more, and I can share that side of my testimony. But when I'm not, I utilize other people that are really big into working out and the results that they're getting and how they're feeling. And that's going to resonate to the people that are going to want to utilize those products. However, even if you are not working out, the oxygen product is going to be a great one because it's just really about, opening up for your whole body, you guys. Like, so that's something that I want you to think about is like when you really read a lot, read what the product description is. Um, and I think right now it's like only like 12 or $15 or something with this current promo. So for new customers. And when you go and like, okay, like our bodies do not get enough oxygenation. Like that is one of the biggest things that we need, right? And you think about that and you're like, oxygen's in your blood, oxygen has to be in every part of your circulation. Our skin needs oxygen, all of the above. So if this is going to help with like the circulation of that and like kind of how our own bodies are going to work. And that's what you want to think with all of our products. It's always going to benefit our body. The better we're taking care of our body, the better the products are going to work with our body. I think back to when I used to weigh 300 plus pounds. I was not taking the best care of myself. I was not eating the best. I was really in that diet culture still, and I was yo-yoing up and down. It was like, how do I want to lose weight? It's like everything had to be restrictive, or I was like eating everything under the sun, which I really didn't eat. I just didn't eat the right things. Um, Anyways, I was still thriving, so I was still getting the benefits of Thrive. But when I started taking care of myself, getting more like better water intake, eating higher protein, really kind of cutting back on the processed stuff and moving my body, holy moly, Thrive was accelerated. So I always want you guys to think about that because somebody's always going to come with the rebuttal of, yeah, but if I cut calories and I'm watching what I'll eat, I'm going to lose weight anyways. Yes, that's true. But here's the problem. We don't get everything we need through the foods we eat. And we don't get all of the vitamins and minerals and things that we need from the foods we eat. So we have to supplement. So that's part of the reason why Thrive helps people with losing weight or it helps people with gaining weight because it's working with what your body needs. Somebody that needs to gain weight is likely going to do 1 to 2 shakes a day. They might mix it with milk or whatever to kind of add some extra calories to it. And then they're going to be more conscious about, hey, I need to be intentional about what I'm doing, right? And then when you're trying to lose weight, you're like, okay, I need to up like my protein. I need to cut back on carbohydrates, and that does not mean cut out. Okay, so that does not mean cut out because your brain actually needs carbohydrates to operate on a daily basis. So right now, though, with this 25 credit promo, how we can utilize that is with our 3 steps. Like I said, $25 off. So 160 and $25 off. That comes down to what, 135. And then if somebody gets the 3 steps with Elite, it's 165. Like I said, I'm matching the 25 credits if somebody is going to do the 3 steps. Now, that's not going to be for everybody because I'm going to run out of credits if I do that. But I want to utilize that for my customers that want to jump on that deal first come, first serve, right? For others, I may do the $100. If they place $100 order, I'll do free shipping. So that means I'll send them 15 credits and help them out that way. And so I'm going to treat them the same way I was just telling you about the referral. Right now, we just reached out to a ton of people for the follow-up, right? The people that haven't placed orders since January or whatever. So I want to encourage you guys not to waste your time there with people that if they haven't placed orders in a long time and so forth, like, and you've already followed up with them with $100 order and so forth, they're probably not likely to jump on this referral. I would reach the people that are most current to you and like that are currently ordering to see if they want to post and get referrals to share with their friends because they may have some friends that need some energy, and that's real important is talking about the benefits. People want to feel better going into summer. They want to look better. They want to see results. So before and after pictures right now of balance, because balance, you're going to get like, I think it's like $11. I don't know the exact prices offhand, you guys, with the $25 credits, but it's like not much. I have it on my phone, but honestly, I'm not, well, I will pull it up because if not, I'll be telling you guys all the wrong prices for all the wrong things. Um, okay. So balance and biotic together right now with the $25 promo would only be like 63 bucks. Um, Thrive gummies are only going to be like $5. And that's like the sleep gummies, the her daily support is only going to be 95, rebuild is only going to be 25. Um, hair, skin, and nails can be like 21. I mean, so you're seeing, like I said, the 3 steps, the regular 3 steps, 135. The immune recharge is only like 19. The pink lemonade Thrive Pro is only like $11. The balance in the bag, so for the individual packets, is $19. Capsules are only 37, and that's, I think, for classic. So basically, what I'm getting at here is that you really just kind of want to utilize the promo by talking about the results that people are going to get with it. So more energy, flatter stomach. I sell a lot of detox during the $25 promo because it's only $25. And normally I sell more if I'm doing it, but since I'm not currently doing it, I would utilize talking about the results that you've got with it before, or how it made you feel when you did it before. If anybody's struggling with bloating, talk about balance, talk about biotic, talk about the gut health from the lifestyle mix, talk about those benefits. I like live and die by the friggin' sleep gummies. Everybody in our house takes them, and Colton asked me to order them all the time. So yes. So those are USD prices. I don't know all the Canadian prices and the conversions for $25 off. So you'll have to do those because honest guys, it's too hard to keep track of all of that. So I'm just telling you the USD. So whatever the Canadian price is, just take that and do the $25 off of that total so that you can kind of convert it. So it'd be impossible for me to memorize all of those ones. I can't even memorize the USD ones at all. So, except for like the normal overall prices, right? And also, I don't know, I don't think they've changed it, but it really messes with you whenever they change the currency because that happened before whenever since I've been part of network marketing when I was with my first company. I had my first Canadian join me in February 2014. So I have been working with Canadian markets since February 2014. And boy, I've never, yes, exactly. See, it's 1.3 right now. But I think back then, originally, it was like a little bit different. It was a little bit less. It was like 1.2 or something like that. It was, or actually, I think it was zero point 0.7 clear back in 2014. It was like something weird. Whatever the price is times 1.3. That's good to know. I never like thought about doing it that way. I just normally look at the Canadian prices because and I'm going to tell you guys while you're doing this, I have people reach out to me that speak Spanish and I just go right on over to Google Translate and I type stuff in Spanish and because we used to be open in Mexico and that's why I have some people that speak Spanish that were promoters on our team, but they lived at the time we were open in Mexico. Now we're not. But some of them don't live there. They live in Texas, but they still reach out and they're still customers. So we used to be open in Mexico. So that's a whole nother story for another day. But anyway, so if you ever get somebody that doesn't speak English and they reach out to you and you're like, I don't know how to respond to them, and we don't have somebody that can translate for you. Just know, go to Google Translate and just type it in. It's pretty accurate. I've not had anybody there's been an issue. I've just typed in exactly what I was going to say and then copied their wording and typed it in so that I knew what they were even asking me. Even though I have 4 years of Spanish under my belt, I still can't speak it. So or I get somebody that is actually fluent and I'll get them in a chat with me. But for the most part, if you ever run into that. And then if you ever have somebody that is in Canada and you're in the US and you can't see those prices right off the bat and you don't have a resource for it at hand, get somebody that is on our team that is in Canada and ask them, hey, can you help me kind of guide me through this? Because I'm not familiar with these prices. I'm not familiar with how this goes or anything like that. And they'll help you guys because sometimes it does get a little tricky. So actually, I'm really glad that you kind of brought that up about the Canadian pricing. So right now, you want to get the most accounts that you possibly can. That can be a little bit tricky when we've had so many promos. We've had, the tag team, we've had the We Want You Back promo, which was for older customers that hadn't ordered. So how can you kind of utilize, and coming off of the weekend promo where you could get sculpt and so forth, how can you utilize this promo to get new people in? Honestly, you guys, I've seen people sign 20, 30 customers during these promos when they focus the most on one or two products. Like focusing on balance, showing before and after pictures, who's looking to, slim up their belly. I don't know very many people that put on a bathing suit and say they don't want to get rid of the bloat. Okay, I'm just saying. So really what I'm telling you right now, before and after pictures, and focusing less on all of the products and more on one or two of the products. And if you've been around for a while, you know that to be true. And that's why I probably get a lot of results with detox around this time, or talking about balance. And what I'm going to do is I'm choosing to focus on one product every day. That's going to be my target. Is I'm going to focus on one product every day. I'll still talk about the 3 steps, but I'm going to focus on one product every day, and that's what I'm going to be kind of stressing my stories. You might see me post, like I did a variety of it. It's just a generic story post. But I'm going to be talking more about one product in there and then showing before and after pictures. So hair, skin, and nails, you can show before and after. I know Megan has some great hair, skin, and nails before and after pictures. Um, let's see. Who else has some really good? I feel like Tina. I feel like Tina had like some really, I don't know. There's a couple people that have some really good before and after pictures of balance. I know Steph G also has some good before and after pictures of balance. But really, if we just like, maybe we should get a post on our team page about that. Some individual products and showing those pictures, and also detox, showing before and after pictures of detox. But think about that. These products are almost half price or less right now. And so that is a huge way that I've seen people, because even, yes, sleep gummies, they're only paying like $5 for them. So you may only get a customer in and they might only spend $5, but if that customer loves the product, they're going to reorder the product, they're going to share the product. That means could be one customer turn into multiple customers from referrals from that one product, but also they're going to be introduced to other products, because people are always like, what else can I get that will help me with this? People have been talking about chill a lot lately. It's a very underestimated product. Colton actually loves it. And it's just a really natural supplement that absorbs very quickly. And it helps you relax. It's kind of calming and it's mint flavored. But it's very relaxing. And right now, I don't know, it's like what, $11 or something. It's next to nothing as well. Maybe it's 19. I don't know, it's under $20. I know that, right? Is it under 20? I don't know. It's not very much. It's not very much. But what I'm saying is almost everything is less than 50% off for the most part. Hoping my view will prove it for pregnant. Oh, I hope so too. I think it's 5 with a coupon. See, chill is underestimated. But also, call it, oh, it's night. Oh, wait, never mind. The bag looks the same as the, Pink Pro is 11. I don't know. I have a whole album. Hold on. Let me go to the album. $25 credits. If you guys don't have an album on your phone for that kind of stuff, it's very helpful, especially for somebody like me who can't keep track of anything. Ask Megan. I've been scatterbrained galore. I've been in my car trying to drive. The skin is like the 3 steps for the skincare is only 115 right now. Thrive 2.0 is only 15. Louise only 13. Judy's gonna be stocking up. She always stocks up on. She gets that during. Don't you get that? I feel like you buy that one during one of the promos that we get. Is it the BOGO? But they didn't have it the last time, the OUI or something with that promo. I don't know if Judy is able to respond, but I feel like you always stock up on it. On the free shipping. That's what it is. On the free shipping. She always stocks up on OUI. I always see her with a ton of boxes of it. Thrive Chill. Yeah, it is only $5. So that's the bomb. I'm glad somebody said that. Biotics 19, Balance is 19. Sleep gummies 5. All of the sleep gummies are 5. Thirst is 19. Blast is 19. I don't know. I have a picture like this that's like real helpful to kind of just like quick glance. Again, those are USD dollars. So yeah, then she only pays $7 for shipping. And it is, especially some of the stuff is really expensive. I just ordered meals and I didn't get them ordered until like the end of the week. So I won't get them till the end of this week. And I can't wait because I haven't ordered them for a couple weeks and I'm like tired of cooking. I made something tonight and it made my house real hot. And I was like, yeah, I need my meals back. Plus, it's just going to be chaotic weeks. And unfortunately, the $25 does not work for the like for the meals. But here's what I want to tell you about that. You can utilize that promo, that $25 in credits for them to try something that we have in our other line for only $5, like the sleep gummies or, you know, chill or something along. So you can introduce them to the other line. When they get this, they also can get $25 because they're creating their account. That while they can't utilize it for the meals, they can utilize it to try one of these products so that you're able to introduce the other products while you're introducing the meals. The meals are already at a great cost, right? So we've already talked about referrals. We've already talked about reaching out to current customers. Like I said, I would not waste my time with customers that have not ordered that you already followed up with, that didn't order and you just feel like you're talking to yourself. Like spend your time utilizing ways that are going to get results, right? So on current customers, they're more likely to post how they're feeling and what they're getting out of it right now. Ask them. If you don't ask, the answer will always be no. You can even ask them for their testimony and ask them if you can share their testimony and tag them. Sometimes people just don't want to post. So ask them if you're allowed to share their testimony and tag them. And if somebody comments that's one of their friends, you will sign them up as a referral under them. Okay. That's how I do it. Also, I like to utilize this promo right now. Even if somebody doesn't order, you're getting free counts. Okay, so we have a free account promo. So how can you do that? I like to do a drawing of some kind. So you can do this with extra product. You can do this with samples. You can do this, whatever it is. You just want to make sure you do it with the funnel system. I've also seen a lot of people have a lot of success with like the Duck Duck Goose or doing something that's summer related, some kind of promo where you are doing a giveaway. I will tell you guys, I get the best results when I do a giveaway that has to do with a free product, um, more than just a sample. I might do a sample that's going to be added in that, but sometimes it's just easier for me to say, you know what, I'm going to do like a gift card, or I'm going to do, I have a bottle of Balance that I'm going to give away that I have extra sitting around, or I have a order like a bag of Lifestyle Mix that I'm going to give away. Sometimes I get a better result with my shares, and anybody that comments, you want to reach out to them. Anybody that comments on your giveaway, okay? You want to, these are some tips for you. Make sure you have them like the post and share the post and tag a friend. And then anybody that comments on it, if they don't have an account with you, ask them what their email is, and ask them if it's okay that you want to send them $25 in free products, free product credit, and they will be entered into your giveaway. Like, that's just part of it. Like, they get entered because you are going to enter them, and that's how you're keeping track and how you're going to draw your winners, right? So, like, you can just have them, you're going to reach out to them, get their email, and you can create their account, and then you can send them a video. I think if you're in the boot camp, then if you go to Susan Kaufman's video, she kind of explains it when she does birthdays. She does it like the same way. All right. It's pretty much the same way. It's like, hey, can I get your email? And then she creates her account and she sends them a video and then says, hey, by the way, you're going to get 25 free credits right now. So it's a great way to kind of get those free accounts up. And then those people get added to her follow-up list. And then she just goes down through them, you guys. And also on birthdays, like, reaches out. Like, think about how many reach outs you're actually going to do if you're doing birthdays, um, and offering them 25 free credits and a free sample right now. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot. And you don't have to do it on their birthday or anything like that. And I also kind of thought it was kind of cheesy about doing it on their birthday, but then the way that she actually did it was doing it during her follow-up a couple days later. Hey, I'm sending these out in the mail, and I know it was just your birthday. I'd love to go ahead and send one of these out to you. Like, I love that approach. I didn't like it the other way, like being like, oh, it's your birthday. Let me send you a sample. Like, I don't know. It just comes across different if you ask me. It comes across way different. You say, hey, I'm already heading out to the mailbox, and I know it was your birthday the other day. I'd love to send you a sample. And by the way, right now, you also get like 25 free credits if you want to grab it. Like, and you don't have any obligation to order. That's a great way of doing it. Utilize the company sample contest. Yes, that is another thing as well. So, I do want to tell you guys, like, as we're finishing up, like, because we'll have what, 11, we have 11 days, um, 11 days left in this month. So 11 days is a lot. As you guys know, I saw people go, like Megan, for example, went like more than doubled her volume in like a day last month. Okay. And this was during a day when we didn't even have any big, massive promos that like boosted your volume. All right. It went from, I really want to go 4K to holy crap, like we might be pushing 12K. Right. And like she was not even halfway there, you guys, yet. You weren't at the halfway point, right? You weren't at the halfway point when we said, no, we're going to do it. You're going to go 4K. And then like, it was like, wait, we might actually go more towards 12K. And it was just kind of like getting that momentum going. Now, with that said, we had different promos last month compared to this month. And so I want you guys to know the power of how you follow up and the power of the way you go ahead and finish it. And the reason why that volume all happened is because it was like massive action that got taken. And also coming out of conference. So right now, last month at this time, that's when when Thrivepalooza was and everything. So I want you to think about that. No matter where you're at in your month, you have the ability to completely change it going into the last 11 days of the month. You can go from being at 1,000 in volume right now to maybe finishing off like Megan did, like 6, 7K. And like, boom, it just happens because everybody is working towards that goal. You have people coming in, going towards their VIPs, people that just decide they might throw a promo out and people jump on it. Maybe you do a massive follow up. Right now, like I said, I've done PPA contests over the years, and people utilize and get the most customers Always, always. It never fails when they focus on one or two products. And I will tell you, some of those products will be balance, um, products that get results, like people can see. Balance, detox, hair, skin, and nails, um, the Thrive Pro, really just even talking about sleep gummies, chill, whatever it is, you've got to talk about what the results are. People like to see the results. So, like I said, that's why balance and stuff like that with swimsuit season stuff is going to be very effective. The 3 steps, absolutely, you want to try to get people on. But if you cannot get them to sign up with that, wouldn't you rather get them signed up and in your system, and then you can follow up with them? Um, one product is better than none. You guys, I just saw Red Lobster filed bankruptcy last night. Okay. Like, I'm just going to put some reality checks in here. Sometimes people just don't have the damn money. Okay. And a lot of people don't. So let's teach people to thrive for free, and let's teach people how to grab some bargains, because I'm like the coupon bleh, I can't even talk. Coupon shopper galore. So like if I see a coupon, which is basically what this is, then I'm going to find a way to utilize it. Okay. So, like telling somebody that what they would normally spend $30 on, they can get for $5 right now, that's a steal. Guess what? If they're going to spend $100, or like what would be $100, then I'm going to throw in free shipping. Like, they're going to use 25 credits. I'll give them $15 towards their shipping. Now their order is going to be 70, like it's going to be $75 instead of 115, right? So like if somebody goes and they order, say they order capsules and balance because they want to get rid of some bloat and they want some pre and probiotics, but they also want to get some extra energy. So that's right around $100. So they're going to get $25 from the company and then $15 from me. And like I said, that is going to end up taking their order down to $60, and then whatever the shipping is. Like, I'm covering the shipping, which is why my $15, but it looks better. $16 or $60. They're basically they end up basically getting the balance completely free. And you can even say that. Like, I'll even throw in $15 to make your balance completely free if you get the capsules too. See how that changes the whole approach with that? It's like, hey, if you get the women's capsules, I'll throw in balance for free for you as a new customer, because they're going to get 25 credits from the company and 15 credits from you if you have it. If you don't, that's okay. You're going to get what? I mean, you're literally paying next to nothing still, $19. So you're still getting a huge, like almost 50% off, like 60% off of it. So basically what I'm saying is utilize things this way. So before and after pictures, where are you going to put those? On your post, in your stories, showing people. If you are like me right now, where you are not on your phone as much because you just can't be, because you have so much other stuff, do you usually just talk about that in your story? Have you found the best way to engagement? So, okay, I get my best engagement when I kind of relate it in a story some way. For me, anyways, like whenever I'm sharing something that it almost seems completely irrelevant to the actual product, unless I do a before and after picture and I ask for the engagement. That will get you more engagement. But I do, whenever I'm in my stories, when I talk in my stories but show results, like with a background, like a blue screen or some kind of picture. When I'm talking, sometimes I'll put a picture on my video to kind of show like what it is I'm talking about or the results from that. Anytime I get the most engagement and people reaching out to me about actually wanting to try stuff whenever they're seeing what they want to achieve, or when I'm saying what they want to achieve. If I talk in my stories, I always utilize captions, because when I'm at work, like when I'm at the hospital, when I used to work, I always had to have my headphones in, or I would have to scroll past stories that I couldn't listen to. So a lot of people, you guys, are having like sitting at, say, a doctor's appointment, and maybe they don't have headphones on and they have their phone like turned way down and they can't hear. So I really want to encourage you, if you're talking in your stories, to put captions and then put them off. Like, they don't have to cover your whole face or anything. Just put them off to the side, so that people can read what it is that you're saying as you're talking. So just an idea. And then don't be afraid to like do TikTok or a reel or something. And listen, you don't have to do all the things. You can't be all the places. I quit. I quit trying to be all the places. So if I am in person, I am in person more. And guess what? I got multiple accounts because I've been in person talking to people, and I've been out and talking to people. I'm not beating myself up about my online presence when I'm doing that, because I'm still getting results. I'm still signing customers, and I'm still engaging with people. It's just a different type of engagement. So you are the only one who can know if you're working and like sharing the things. Also polls right now. You can put polls up, and I encourage you not to do yes and no. I encourage you to do answers that are going to be like basically like, do you struggle with bloat, or do you struggle going to the bathroom? See the difference? So they're still answering a result. A result, but like you can even make a poop emoji, and it kind of makes it funny, but because people want to be entertained, they want to be informed, and you guys, they really just think about it. When you watch a video, what makes you watch a video? I know a lot of you guys watch that video that I put up that made people think I was watching a penis. I know a lot of you guys watch that video, and it was a fish. Okay. And I was like, what in the world did I just watch? And I realized Amanda forgot to post picture, or Amanda quit posting videos that were just like Amanda. I quit posting posts that were just like me being like, F you. Like, you people are getting on my nerves, right? Because why? Because we worry about what other people are going to say. Tap if you can relate, use poop emoji. Yes. So like in polls, I always will put stuff that says struggling with bloat, or struggling with poop, for like if it's a balance, or um you know one of the ones I like to do, if it has to do with somebody wanting to join the opportunity, or somebody wanting to thrive for free, I say wanting to thrive for free, or wanting to thrive for free and make money. Right? So like that means they either want to be a customer, they want to be a promoter. So either way, they're wanting to thrive, right? Or wanting to thrive, interested, want more energy, and maybe want to have better appetite control. See, like, so like you want to put like things that are going to be like a yes, yes, not a yes or no, because you don't want a whole bunch of no's, right? Or ready to thrive, or thinking about it. Sometimes people are thinking about it. That's okay. You want to know who those people are thinking about, so you can know who to follow up with later. And you can ask about it. When do you think you're going to quit thinking about it and actually doing it? You're going to feel a lot better. And like, that's my personality. I like to joke with people about like, we just do it already. You're going to feel better once you do it. And you guys, like, bring your personality into this and have fun with it, because if the moment you stop having fun, the moment you're not going to want to thrive. You're still going to want to thrive, because my God, if you don't do it for a couple of days, you're going to remember why. But that you're not going to want to share it. You're not going to want to talk to people if you're not having fun doing it. If you're just trying to get the customer every single time you post, I want you to focus on how you can get the results, how you can help somebody get the results. How can you help somebody earn the cash? How can you help somebody pay their darn kids summer camp this year? Okay. Like, get focused in on that. And right now, a new promoter, how can you entice them with this? Well, every single one of their one of their customers that comes in is going to get 25 credits. That's going to help them go for the VIPs very, very quickly. Right? And then on top of that, right now we have the daily PPA bonus. Now, obviously, if you use credits, those aren't going to go towards your PPA, but that's why I want to encourage you to utilize things like, okay, we can do the one product, and we know what the purpose of that is, because we're introducing them to Thrive, to getting them started, right? But you always want to give like a good, better, and best option. So like, what are they wanting to get? this is the good choice, right? So maybe it might be balance, but this is going to be the better choice, getting capsules and balance. This is going to be the best choice for what you're telling me you want to get the results, right? So like I might do capsules, lifestyle mix, and balance. Or it might be the 3 steps plus balance, and then they're going to get $25 credits. And I may actually end up throwing a little bit more credits in if they get that big of an order at that point, right? Because that's like $200 worth of products. So I might throw in $40 in credits for that one person, because obviously I can't do that for a whole bunch of people. But I may do it for that one person because my credits back on that's going to be for a $200 order. Plus, that's going to get me, like $140 still towards my daily PPA goal. And as soon as I can hit that 400, I'm going to get $200 cash bonus plus $100 in credits right now. So anyways, I'm just bouncing a whole bunch of different ideas of ways that you can utilize this. Again, before and after pictures right now, really focusing on one product, even one product a day. So the 20th, the 21st, today's the 20th, 21st through the 27th, I think is the last day. So say you talked about balance all day tomorrow, and then you talked about detox all day, on Wednesday. And tomorrow would be a good day to talk about balance because it's Transformation Tuesday, right? So like that's a product that you're going to have results with. Maybe you do hair, skin, and nails. And that's just the main product that you're talking about. But then once you start conversation with them, ask them if there's anything else that they're wanting to get results with, that you could introduce them to now and let them know kind of what we have. And maybe they want to get it now, maybe they don't. Whatever it is, and maybe they don't have the money to place the order. That's okay. Get their free account right now, and then follow up with them before the end of the month so that they know they got to use those credits or they're gone. Right? So like just find a way to get yourself in the door. And that's why doing a promo where maybe you're going to give a free bottle and you don't have a bottle of balance away, but maybe you have enough credits that you can give somebody a free bottle and all they have to do is pay shipping, or maybe you even decide to cover it completely for them. I don't know, that's up to you, but a giveaway right now is a great way to get free customer accounts. I think I'm running out of all the different ideas and I don't want to keep repeating myself. Does anybody else have any other ideas? I don't know. I'm trying to think of all the ones that we've utilized over the years. So tapping into your referrals, tapping into doing giveaways, tapping into focusing on one product at a time. Like I said, you guys, I've seen people sign 20, 30 customers with focusing on like balance or biotic or, sleep gummies or detox, and that's 50% off, so they're paying $25 for it instead of 50. That is a huge one as well. I don't know. I don't think. Can anybody else think of any other ones? And really, it's just taking action. And if you are out and you are not able to be online a whole ton right now, I just want to encourage you to do things that are going to be more interactive. So like either in your stories or in your post. And by interactive, I don't mean like you have to go back and forth. I'm talking about you're asking for them to take a call to action. Right? So a call to action, maybe they are responding on a poll, and then you can follow up with them. And then just make sure you do it before the 24 hours. I've totally before. I've totally put something up and then been like, didn't get back to it in time to check it and not been able to follow up with all of it. But something that you're asking for a call to action, or like a giveaway post, if you have a free time during the day where you're like, put duck, 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 duck. What is it? Goose. I don't know. Anyways, and that's when they get a sample. Everybody comments duck, and then when you say goose, like the person above you wins. That truly is a promo I've seen a lot. Like I've seen a lot of people get free accounts that way. But anyways, all right, we're gonna wrap this up because I'm not gonna talk about the same thing over and over and over again. I think I was gonna also talk about just like finishing up the month, but I think we'll just skip that right now because honestly, this promo and focusing on the free accounts is enough. It's busy. Talk about it. Talk about it. It's stressful. Like I said, if I didn't have my Thrive or my Black Label, which should be coming because I ran out, because I tend to use 2 of them. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen when I started wearing them again. I was like, "Gosh darn it." And then you guys, I totally screwed myself because why I didn't order Black Label on BOGO, I don't know. I didn't. Instead, I ordered stuff I already had. Why? I don't I don't know. Because 'Cause I'm me and I'm yeah. Oh, there's an arch of option to look back at old polls. Where the hell have I been? Anyways, Megan, I love you. Because why did I not think to do that? Why did I not think to do that? Anyways, everybody have a good night. I'll get this post up. I'm going to hit the record or try to get it uploaded as soon as we finish. And like I said, we didn't have as many people on tonight because I didn't get it up till late. So we will get this up there. And yes, I love you, Megan. Thank you. So use your archive, obviously, to find what your old polls were so you can see the results. All right, guys. Love you.